What's going on, guys? My name is Roman and welcome to my Film Cafe, your one stop for the latest films and TV shows. And here's what to watch in February. In theaters, Argylle, February 2nd. Author Ellie Conway's bestsellers depict secret agent Argylle unraveling global espionage. As her plots align with real-life cavern actions, fiction blurs with reality, blurring the line between her novels and a mysterious spy syndicate. Scrambled, February 2nd. Chronic bridesmaid Nellie Robinson, amid weddings and bad dates, confronts her ticking biological clock. Opting to freeze her eggs, she embarks on an empowering journey of self-discovery, navigating a path beyond the confines of perpetual celebrations. Lisa Frankenstein, February 9th. In this wild coming-of-rage love tale, a teen's crush is not your average Romeo. He's a reanimated corpse. After some horrific events, they set off to find love, happiness, and a few lost body parts. Out of Darkness, February 9th. Around 45,000 years ago, a tribe of early humans seeking refuge discovers a new homeland. Soon they sense an ominous presence, realizing a monstrous threat is hunting them. They must confront a horrifying danger beyond their wildest imagination. Madame Web, February 14th. New York paramedic Cassandra Webb starts to see the future, unveiling unsettling truths from her past. Now, she must shield 3 young women from a mysterious villain determined to end their lives, navigating a world where the lines between the seen and unseen blur. Bob Marley, One Love, February 14th. The movie explores the journey of the iconic reggae legend from his meteoric rise to stardom to his passing in 1981. A pioneer of rocksteady and reggae, Marley's global impact made him the first international sensation from Jamaica. Drive Away Dolls, February 23rd. Jamie, regretting her breakup, joins Marion on a road trip to Tallahassee for a fresh start. Their plans take a wild turn when they encounter bumbling criminals, turning their journey into a comedic escapade filled with unexpected twists. Ordinary Angels, February 23rd. A struggling hairdresser discovers purpose meeting a widowed father caring for his 2 daughters. When his youngest awaits a critical liver transplant, she, a fierce woman, unites the community in an inspiring effort to help. Demon Slayer to the Hashira training, February 23rd. In another chapter of the famous anime, Tanjiro seeks the guidance of Stone Hashira, determined to train for the upcoming battles. The rigorous path to becoming a Hashira in the Demon Slayer Corps is demanding, but Tanjiro refuses to back down. Streaming on Netflix. Orion and the Dark, February 2nd. Orion's greatest fear is the dark. When Dark, the embodiment of his terror, appears, they embark on a whirlwind world tour. Through a roller coaster ride, Dark wants to show Orion there's nothing to fear in the night. One day, February 8th. In 1988, Dexter and Emma meet on the eve of graduation, destined for separate paths. Despite just one day together, they can't forget. Over the years, their lives diverge, but an extraordinary connection born that first night keeps pulling them back. Lover, Stalker, Killer, February 9th. In this gripping documentary, a mechanic dives into online dating, encountering a woman whose romantic obsession takes a perilous turn. As the story twists, the narrative unveils the dark and deadly consequences of their fateful connection. Players, February 14th. New York sports writer Mac is master of hookup plays, but tables turn when she falls for one of her targets. Transitioning from scoring to playing for keeps, she learns that the game of love demands a different set of rules. The Vince Staples Show, February 15th. Sort of famous and somewhat wealthy, rapper-actor Vince Staples tackles the twists and turns of everyday life in his hometown of the beach, offering a glimpse into the challenges and surprises of his unique journey. Einstein and the Bomb, February 16th. With archival footage and the scientist's own words, this docudrama follows Einstein after fleeing from Nazi Germany and contributing to the US nuclear program. Delving into the mind of this tortured genius, it unravels the complex legacy he left behind. Avatar: The Last Airbender, February 22nd. Set in a war-torn world inspired by diverse Asian and indigenous American cultures, the series revolves around bending the classical elements: water, earth, fire, or air. Aang, the Last Airbender, and the Avatar must master all elements to thwart the Fire Nation's conquest ambitions. Through My Window, Looking at You, February 23rd. Hopelessly in love, Raquel admires her mysterious neighbor, Ares, from afar. Despite never exchanging words, she secretly watches him through her window. Determined to win his love, Raquel embarks on a quest to capture the heart of the enigmatic man next door. Streaming on Prime Video. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, February 2nd. Donald Glover reimagines the 2005 Brad Pitt-Angelina Jolie thriller. In this series, Glover and Maya Erskine play strangers forced into an arranged marriage by a secretive spy agency. Each episode brings new, high-stakes challenges, both in the field and within their complex personal relationship. Upgraded, February 9th. In this Devil Wears Prada-inspired rom-com, guided by Fake It Till You Make It, auction house assistant Anna is thrust into a chain of misunderstandings when mistaken for her demanding boss during a first-class flight. The resulting comedic chaos brings both professional and romantic opportunities. The Silent Service, The Battle of Tokyo Bay, February 9th. In this Japanese language series, inspired by a cherished manga from the 1980s and 90s, Takao Osawa portrays the captain of a Cold War-era nuclear submarine. He boldly declares his vessel an independent nation, sparking a high-stakes journey as they confront the navies of both the US and the USSR en route to a United Nations summit. 5 Blind Dates, February 13th. In a film co-written and starring Shuang Hu, a 20-something manages her family's struggling tea shop. Reluctant to attend her sister's wedding solo, she seeks romance. A fortune teller predicts that one of her next 5 dates will transform both her love life and career. Will she decipher the tea leaves in her real life? This Is Me Now, a love story, February 16th. Jennifer Lopez's genre-blending special, released alongside her first studio album in a decade, promises a cinematic journey into the pop diva's life, including tabloid fodder romances. The production boasts epic musical numbers with extravagant sets, costumes, and choreography. Reina Roja, February 29th. In this 7-episode Spanish-language series adapted from Juan Gomez Jurado's thriller trilogy, a hyper-intelligent woman partners with a quick-tempered cop to solve the murder of a Madrid tycoon and the kidnapping of Spain's wealthiest family's daughter. Brace for twists as delicious as classic churros. Streaming on Disney+. Genius MLKX, February 2nd. Kelvin Harrison Jr. portrays Martin Luther King Jr. and Aaron Pierre as Malcolm X in a compelling exploration of their formative years. Shaped by strong fathers and traumatic injustices, their parallel stories unfold, revealing the evolution of their identities as they become the transformative figures in the world they aspire to change. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, February 3rd. Second season of this animated series chronicles the escapades of 13-year-old super genius Lunella Lafayette and her T-Rex friend Devil Dinosaur. When Lunella accidentally transports Devil Dinosaur to present-day New York City through a time vortex, the dynamic duo joins forces to safeguard the Lower East Side from imminent threats. Arctic Ascend, February 5th. Renowned adventure rock climber Alex Honnold pursues a lifelong dream in an epic quest, scaling the most remote and challenging walls and peaks of Greenland. His journey promises a breathtaking exploration of skill, determination, and the untamed beauty of the Arctic landscape. The Marvels, February 7th. Captain Marvel's powers get entangled with 2 other superheroes, forming the powerful alliance known as the Marvels. Together they set on a mission to stop the oppressive Kree from destroying the worlds and wreaking havoc in the universe. Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Season 3, February 21st. In the climactic final season of this animated series, the resilient squad faces ultimate challenges in their quest to reunite with Omega. Meanwhile, Omega confronts her own trials within a secluded Imperial science lab, pushing the batch to their limits. Streaming on Hulu, Feud Capote vs. the Swans, February 1st. A scandalous Truman Capote story unfolds, exposing the secrets of U.S. high society. In a star-studded miniseries by Ryan Murphy, the narrative delves into how the author betrayed the confidence of America's elite women, ultimately leading to the destruction of his own career. Love and WWE, Bianca and Montez, February 2nd. The series is about the journey of Bianca Belair and Montez Ford to WrestleMania, capturing Montez's ascent and Bianca's fight to retain her title. With unwavering support from their tight-knit group of friends, family, and fellow superstars, the duo strives for the impossible in the world of wrestling. Abbott Elementary, February 7th. 3rd season of a hit show about a dedicated group of passionate teachers, along with a slightly tone-deaf principal at a Philadelphia public school. Despite the challenges stacked against them, they are determined to help their students succeed in life, fostering an environment of resilience and support. Suncoast, February 9th. In this compelling movie, a teen living with her strong-willed mother must escort her brother to a specialized facility. During protests related to a landmark medical case, she forms an unexpected friendship with an eccentric activist navigating a journey of resilience, compassion, and social justice. Life and Beth, Season 2, February 16th. Living comfortably as a wine distributor in Manhattan, Beth enjoys a long-term relationship with a successful partner. However, a sudden incident thrusts her into confronting her past, leading to a life-altering journey that challenges her perceptions and priorities. Streaming on Max. Chasing Flavor, February 1st. Carla's culinary curiosity takes her on a global journey from Ghana to Italy, Turkey, and beyond, exploring America's most beloved dishes. Along the way, she delves into the history and lineage of each, uncovering the interconnected international origins that shape modern American cuisine. Clone High, February 1st. A second season of the adult animated series follows Abe Lincoln's pursuit of Cleopatra, oblivious to Joan of Arc's feelings. This animated series humorously explores romantic entanglements among historical clones in a high school setting, creating a unique and comedic narrative. Curb Your Enthusiasm, February 4th. The 12th and the final season of this comedy, based on the life of a television writer and comedian Larry David, living in Los Angeles where he gets himself in various comedic situations on a daily basis. Tokyo Vice, Season 2, February 8th. In Tokyo, a Western journalist confronts one of the city's powerful crime bosses. In 1999, he joins Yomiuri Shimbun as a rookie reporter detailing his experiences under the guidance of Sekiguchi, an older detective. They called him mostly harmless. February 8th. An unidentified hiker is found dead in the Florida wilderness. Authorities release a sketch leading to multiple hikers claiming to have met him. With no name to share, it takes 2 years, dedicated internet sleuths, and a scientific miracle to identify him. Ninja Kamui, February 11th. Former ninja Joe Higan faces a bloody ambush by vengeful assassins seeking revenge for his betrayal. Having escaped his clan, he and his family are now hunted in rural America, entangled in a deadly struggle for survival. Streaming on Apple TV. The New Look, February 14th. Set against the Nazi occupation of Paris during World War II, The New Look portrays the pivotal moment when the city, through fashion icon Christian Dior, led the world back to life in a remarkable display of resilience and creativity. Constellation, February 21st. Jo returns to Earth post-space disaster, uncovering missing pieces in her life. On a quest to expose space travel's hidden secrets, she aims to recover what was lost, unraveling a compelling journey of discovery and truth. Streaming on Peacock. Bosco, February 2nd. Based on Quante Bosco Adams' story, sentenced to 35 years for attempted marijuana possession, escaping with help from a Lonely Hearts ad, he reunites with his daughter, confronting his past and taking responsibility in a compelling narrative. Oppenheimer, February 16th. Based on the true life story of J. Robert Oppenheimer, this movie depicts the political challenges he faced during the development of the atomic bomb. Christopher Nolan's impressive use of practical effects, especially in reconstructing an atomic bomb test, and the outstanding cinematography make this drama one of his best.